members. It is my special honor tonight to welcome you all. Welcome. We are so exhilarated to share some of our identity as Muslims through Islam Awareness Week, which has culminated in tonight's dinner and presentation, which is in fact presentation, then dinner. Sorry to disappoint you. The Muslim Student Association, short for MSA, is one of the most active student organizations on campus. One of MSA goals is fostering an environment of community and religious tolerance, promoting religious, interfaith, and educational through educational events. We also hope to promote the true balanced message of Islam, our religion, through the following the Quran and the example of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and best carry out the message. This year's Islam Awareness Week has included cultural display, henna tattoo, a panel discussion, a movie titled Islam, Empire of Faith, made by Public Broadcasting Services, PBS. Thursday was very special with a Middle Eastern tent, so most of you must have seen a tent on campus opposite Ross Hall. In the tent on Thursday we served coffee, Arabic tea, coffee, free henna, and we had an unexpectedly large number of people taking pictures in a Middle Eastern decor. A tent in Laramie, wow. On Thursday again, I am pleased to report that this year, Global Area Studies, along with ELS, English Service, ELS, have kindly requested that we join them in the event they organized this past Thursday, and that was the Arab American Night. We look forward to organizing more such events where Wyoming-wide community and the University of Wyoming administrators, students, faculty, and all denominations and religions meet in celebration of common, colorful, and beautiful human heritage. The Friday or Jumu'ah prayer was held at the Washaki Center, and it is always our pleasure, we as Muslims, to have non-Muslims come watch one of the most important religious rituals that 1.6 billion Muslims around the world do every Friday at noon. At the Muslim Student Association, we do pride ourselves in having strong partners who have generously supported us throughout this week-long Islam Awareness Week, namely the Associated Students of the University of Wyoming, Senators, and Christy Isaac, and Ryan Deneen, and Donna Cousins, the Islamic Center of Laramie, the College of Education, the Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Sarah Axelson and her staff, the International Students and Scholars Office, the International Programs, Religious Studies, Global Area Studies, ELS, Department of Statistics, Family and Consumer Sciences, the Washaki Center, and Saudi Students Club at Colorado State University. I know CSU is our rival, but they also help. Along with our partners and sponsors, a number of individuals have exerted a huge amounts of time and energy to make Islam Awareness Week happen. As MSA President, I am just inefficient without having strong, committed leaders who have stood with me as one board in sound. I am very proud to work with them, and many thanks go to the MSA officers, MSA Vice President Salamika Saibati, MSA Secretary General Mustafa Aga, MSA Public Relations Officers Sanat Nabil, and Rida Al-Mumin, the Treasurer. I would like you to welcome them. I would like to have them here with me, and I'd like you to applaud them. Please. Rami, and in addition to the MSA officers, a lot of members have helped us, and I'm thinking of Asgad, Ismail, Omar, Rashid, Anka, Rula, Ibrahim, Isa, Ahmed, and the list is very long. We can't take all. I would like these people to come with me here, and I would like you to applaud them thankfully. The Vice President for Student Affairs and MSA they have made certificates of appreciation to all our partners and the members. To save time, we're not going to deliver these, but we do have them. So thank you. One of the taken for granted beliefs here in the US and in Western societies is that regardless of being Muslim, Jew, Christian, Hindu, we are first and foremost human beings. In the Torah, in the Bible, and in the Quran, God highly values man, with capital M, men and women, because we have a special faculty of thinking, and we have a special organ, the brain. As one of the residents of this universe, I sincerely would rather see a Western and Muslim students think critically, and before judging each other based on the media, the movies, and politics, we need to stop for a while, think twice, and seriously consider the other versions of the story. The story that the world politicians want us to believe and swallow. Having lived in the US for almost 3 years, I have realized that as a Muslim, I am portrayed in the media. I am not portrayed in the media accurately. I hear many lies, biased reports on TV describing me as backward and ignorant, presented as a frightening human being, whereas, as far as I remember, my religious education and cultural upbringing in Morocco, a predominantly Muslim country, have never instructed me to hate non-Muslims or do harm to animals, let alone human beings. I have also realized the prevalence of a large number of stereotypes in Western society and misconceptions about Islam-related concepts such as jihad, polygamy, Quran, Arabs, and women. For instance, while many Westerners believe that Westerners believe that Muslims are Arabs, Arabs make only 15% of the Muslim population in the world. And I have also believed, as a Muslim, I have to believe in Christianity. I have to believe in the Bible. And I have to respect all divine or God's messengers, including Jesus. It is true that I have a different background than in religion, but my education encourages me to do good to my fellow Americans and my new community here in Wyoming and Laramie, and share who I am, this time as a proud Muslim cowboy. Ladies and gentlemen, my call tonight to myself first, and to all the people sharing this beautiful world, is to cherish and appreciate diversity in all its forms. There is nothing wrong with having a neighbor who thinks, believes, speaks, or dresses differently. My call tonight is that learning languages and including multicultural education in Western schools are priceless benefits to any society, and being familiar with Islam and who Muslims truly are never does harm. It only makes us better people. The same applies to Muslims and Middle Eastern and North African peoples who need to get out of their comfort zone and learn more about the West before blindly swallowing what their media want them to believe. Look around you. We have people from all parts of the world, different cultures, different dresses. It is in this regard that MSA contributes to its best to fostering universal values such as tolerance, coexistence, respect for the other, with complete disregard with any religious, linguistic, or ethnic discrepancies. As human beings, we need to open our eyes wide and see the many similarities that mankind enjoys. I would like to welcome the families who have traveled from far, from Riverton, from Rawlins, from Buffalo, and I would like to say that you are all at your own place. This is our community, and you are all our very special guests. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a pleasurable evening with very delicious food in the company of Muslim cowboys and cowgirls. Thank you.